Today, we're going to be rebuilding the Boston Celtics in NBA 2K26. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Obviously, Tatum's safe. Jaylen Brown, you're gone, buddy. I already thought about this. And I love the Celtics, but Jaylen Brown, you got to go. Too much trade rumors for you to, just be around the team. These trades are not it. What I'm going to do here is I need a point guard. A guy that can facilitate the ball. Oh, my gosh. And you know the guy that I want on my team? One and only Tyrese Halliburton, 93 overall in 2K, which is crazy to me. I'll give you a first-round pick, 2026, and then I'll give you another first round. I'll give you a lot for Tyrese. He's pretty good. I'll give you, Neemias Queta, our starting center. Ooh, actually, I would like J Huff in return, so I'll give you a better player. If we could get J Huff to start for us, what if I give you Peyton Pritchard? I would hate to do that, but I need 560K. We're gonna take iJack off your hands. There we go. They say no, and then one more first. Oh, 2 seconds, and it's a deal, maybe? Okay, obviously that didn't work. What if we go... We need a point guard, I feel like. Jalen Brunson, no. Luka, no. Paolo, no. AD, no. Irving, no. Porter. There's Michael Porter. Wait, why did I even do him? I don't even want him on the team. Hallie. Oh my gosh. They went Tatum and Brown for Hallie. That's crazy to me, to be honest. Cade, they don't want anything for Cade. Ooh, what about Jalen Duren? Derek White. Okay, we could maybe, do a different trade for him. I will give you Anthony Simons for Jalen Duren. They need $19 million. You give us one of your bad contracts, so you don't have one. I guess Isaiah Stewart. They still need more, so you give us, what about, $5 million Paul Reed. We'll give you a young guy, Jordan Wallish, and we'll give you a young player, Hugo. Is that a deal? They say they want Chris Boucher and a first-round pick. Honestly, a deal. We have a starting center caliber, way better than our other guys. So now we're looking like Peyton Pritchard. I don't want Peyton Pritchard. I'm sorry. I love his offensive game, but in 2K, it's not frankly quite it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get a point guard. I'm going to think like Josh Giddey would be a great guy on the team. They say no. About a second for Josh. Second and a first. We can't do any more first. What about if I give you Neemias Queta and you give me your worst player and, Julian Phillips? They say no. Not surprised. What if we reverse trade Finder Josh Giddey or D-Book? Let's see what they want for D-Book. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Maybe we do keep Jaylen Brown. J-Dub, nobody. Chet, nobody. Hartenstein, Duren, and yeah. Honestly, most of the time, I would like to keep this team, original. So I'm not mad at just keeping the same guys we got. Because the only thing we would need is, like, a point guard. They're asking way too much. So if we get let's just see our rotation. We need a better bench for sure. And there's some guys at free agency I'd love to pick up. There's Westbrook. We only have the minimum, so there's Malik Beasley. We'll give you a 3-year deal for a shooting guard. And then Brogdon, obviously. We're going to have to trade some guys, so let's trade some of our youngins. Maybe we could get or Xavier Tillman and Javonte Green. We don't need either of those. There's Chris Boucher in a second. So that can get us another player, but maybe we want more than one player. So we're going to trade Queta and Chris Boucher. We don't need either of those guys. Ooh, actually, Lonzo Ball, perfect situation here. So now we got a backup point guard. And then we got Stu and Larry. Honestly, I'd rather have Stu than Larry Nance. So we're going to trade Larry Nance and Luka Garza. Hopefully get a backup power forward. No, but Scottie Pippen Jr. is not too shabby. We're going to trade Scottie Pippen. See if we get a backup power forward for Scottie Pippen Jr. No, but Bronny James, get the morale up. We're stealing Bronny from his dad. Okay. Earl Jenkins, welcome to the squad. We're going to give you a 1 year. And then there's our lineup for the next year. Honestly, looks pretty good here. Our 6-man Lonzo Ball. Then we got Malik Beasley, Earl Jenkins, Sam Hauser, Isaiah Stewart. Pretty good team this year. And obviously our starting lineup is really good. Except our point guard position maybe. But, there's an injury already for Tatum. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Anthony Edwards. Let's just skip through all this. We see a Celtics will stop. There's Jason Tatum, Celtics player. That looks like it's probably going to be it. That's fine with me. We're the 1 seed. Wow, so we jumped up. I think we were around 2-3 the whole season. There we go, going up against the second round Atlanta Hawks. And this team is great in 2K if you didn't know. Like I said, they're great. See, they're taking us to a Game 7. We will simcast. I'm going to game plan coach this. We're going to go 8-man rotation. And I think that's probably going to be good enough for us to win. But it is the Atlanta Hawks, so you never know. Yep, they got Trae Young. And that's a guy I thought about getting for Jaylen Brown. But I don't know if I'd want to give up Jaylen Brown for, Trae Young. If they beat us, maybe, though. There they go. They beat us. Wow. And then they get swept. And then the Knicks go on to win a championship. Okay, that's year 1. We honestly probably didn't live up to our expectations. Where they rejected all that. That's great. Celtics, we don't have a pick. Don't even know why I went here. But we could sign someone. Because I was thinking, if we're not on it right now, we're never going to be. Derek White. Could you get me, top 3 pick? Number 1. Derek White. They say no. What if we give you the 6th pick in the 28th in the second round? They say no. What if we give you more seconds? We just fill out the seconds and then with Cam Spencer. So Derek White for the first overall pick and a bunch of seconds that are meaningless. That's great. I'm gonna obviously draft probably Darren Peterson because I know we just drafted in a video recently, but yeah, he is a point guard and we need a point guard. So we're gonna get Darren Peterson. We're going to run him at the PG. So I'm sorry, everyone who likes Peyton Pritchard, it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna accept Lonzo's team option, and then I'm gonna go to qualifying. Jalen Duren and him. We're gonna go to Duren. We're gonna get Duren back on a 5-year, $22 million contract. Duren comes back. Who else do we need back? Probably a power forward. So we're gonna go with let's go with Aaron Wiggins, 2-year minimum. He never really signs. He does sign this year. Okay. So we love that. Let's see our team. We got point guard, shooting guard, small forward. Who's our shooting guard? Malik Beasley. Small forward, power forward, center. That's right, because we did trade Derek White. So I'm going to keep Bronny. I have to. That's just how I feel. We'll resign. I don't know if I want him on the team anymore. But, if no one's offering me any good trades for Peyton Pritchard, I'm not going to accept any of them. I'd rather just keep him on the team at that point. We obviously do need a shooting guard now that our guy's gone, Derek White. Sadly, Tim Hardaway wants a cheap contract. I'm going to give him, $4 million. Tim Hardaway's going to come. He's a great shooting guard, to be honest. I hope he doesn't regress. Tim Hardaway goes down 2. Wow. Malik goes down 2. Wow. We're going to need a shooting guard bad. Jalen Duren goes up 2. Isaiah Stewart goes up 3. Big. Then we got Darren Peterson and Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard doesn't go up any. I want him off the team. And I love Peyton Pritchard in real life. Like I said, it's 2K. Not actual Peyton Pritchard. It's 2K Peyton Pritchard that I don't like. There's Dylan Brooks. I wouldn't be mad at that. Keyshawn George. Honestly, not mad at that either. Now, we can create our own trade, which I'm not against at all. Peyton Pritchard, let's go for a shooting guard. There's Jared McCain. I would love him, but they're not going to do that trade. Austin Reeves also would love him. Not going to do that trade. Cedric. Who are you? Ryan 1, pick 11. Do you want to do this trade, guys? Cedric, I'll give you a future first. Nope. I'll give you 2 seconds. Or 1 second. No deal, obviously. What if I also give you young Aaron Wiggins? No. So I don't think this is going to work out, guys. We're going to go the next season and just see what happens. We might have to run Peyton Pritchard at the shooting guard. I'm not running him at the point because we got Darren Peterson. Auto-generate rookies for the next season. Let's see how our lineup's looking like. Probably well-balanced again. Farewell tour. We're supposed to be the 4th best team in the league. Oh, did y'all see this guy? Joe, he's a B overall. I'm going to be ready for you, buddy. I'm going to be real ready for you. So our team's looking like this year. We got Jaylen Brown still. I don't know. I don't want Peyton Pritchard starting. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to trade him no matter what. Peyton Pritchard, and let's go with our guy, Malik Beasley, shooting guard. So far, nothing I'm liking. There's 79 overall. Jaime Jaquez, Bryce Sensabaugh, and Mitchell Robinson is interesting deal. There's Dylan Burks again. Vooch. I'm gonna take Malik out. Just do Peyton Pritchard. I'd rather have Malik to stay. See if the trades are similar. They are similar. There's a 1st-round pick in Kyle Anderson. Not against it. I don't know if I want that. Jordan Hawkins. I mean, honestly, that's probably the best bet we got. Here is Dylan Brooks or Dante. Keyshawn George is the move. I know it's similar overalls. Now we don't need Earl Jenkins, and maybe he'll get us a decent shooting guard, and there we go. There's Isaiah Joe. I don't want to give up the first. Trey Mann. I don't want to give up that first, so please, someone offer me something better. There's, where was Jordan Hawkins? They went Tim Hardaway. We could do that, for sure. Right? Yeah, so Jordan Hawkins. Then we have, off the bench, we're going to run a 10-man, and they have Aaron Wiggins running that. We're going to trade Aaron Wiggins for a backup PG, Aaron Wiggins and Caleb Houston. Can you give me a backup PG? It's all I'm asking for. They can give me, probably not, just my luck. There's Kelly Oubre in a first. We're going to have to take that. I'm sorry. So, what about, who would I rather have? He played awful. Kelly Oubre, you're gone. PG. Oh, Ty Jerome. Oh, I don't want to give that first. I'm not giving up a first for Ty Jerome. Trey Mann, keep seeing him. I don't want him at all, to be honest. I'm going to have to get that pick. Sorry, Kelly. And we're going straight down. We're going to we're going to just try to sign someone at this point, because it's been a while now. Point guard. Russ. Nope. Jamal Sheed. Nope. Banton. You're going to have to do it for the best, bro. You're going to have to do it. Banton. That's who we are going to get. Till Lonzo comes back. I forgot Lonzo's back, so we just did all that for nothing. So I'll see you guys probably at the end of the season, as we're going to sign all these centers just to fill out the roster. Grayson Allen, do you want to come? Oh, never mind. All right. Let's, get it together. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we're better this year. MVP win the Celtics. Are we seeing any Celtics? There we go. Executive of the year for us. 57 games. First team. Was that a first team I saw? All-NBA first team. No, it wasn't. Second team. No. Third team. There's Tatum. He's hurt with a broken left ankle. Okay. So what I think about that, I think that I might as well simulate the season and get beat by the Philadelphia 76ers. Nope. But yeah, no. Tatum's out. I don't care. We're going to lose. Just going to be honest here. There we go. Get beat by the Hawks again. Like I said, they're OP in 2K. And here we go. We're going to keep it going. Tatum is injured. There was a center I saw. Draft lottery. I don't think we have any picks. We might. Don't. Boston. We have the 27th pick in the draft. So, obviously we want to get Joe Mazzulla back on the squad. Joe Mazzulla, he will come back. I know he will. He always does. Pre-draft workouts. This guy. 81 overall. He's supposed to be like Tim Duncan. I need him on the squad. I know we have Tatum. And honestly, I wouldn't be mind running Tatum at the small forward, Jaylen Brown at the 3. Who would I give up for the number 1 overall pick? Looking like nobody. Isaiah Stewart, maybe? Never mind. I don't have anything to get him. So we're going to go to our pick, 27. We're going to, get Joe Dumars. Hey, who said Joe Dumars, wasn't as good as Tim Duncan? I mean, I said that, but, decent player, 73 overall, coming in hot. Keyshawn George, welcome back. Qualifying offers, we got Jordan Hawkins. Obviously, we want to bring him back. Had a great season. I looked at his stats. Obviously, I'd rather have Jordan Hawkins over all you guys. I'm going to give him a 5-year million deal. What a million deer. $5 million deal. I'm definitely adding that one out. Andre, you want to come? I mean, you might as well match it. Then we got a point guard. We need a point guard, Lonzo. We're going to 4-year $1 million deal. Lonzo Ball decided not to sign with us. Okay, we'll get D'Angelo Russell then. You hear my computer in the back. Progression. Let's see. Up 7 for De'Aaron Peterson. Up 2 for Jalen Duren. Up 1 for Brown. This is what we want to see, guys. Jordan Hawkins only goes up 1, but his numbers, 14 points, 40% from the three-point line. Pretty good. George, that's what I'm worried about. He's not going up in overall. And honestly, we could do better. We don't really need a backup power forward because we have Tatum. So George, I'm down to, let you go wherever you want to go. He will re-sign. If we don't get any good offers, I'm going to obviously re-sign him. There's Nikola Topic. Obviously, he's 21 and you're 23, Keyshawn. Keyshawn, I think you're safe for the year, bro. I'm going to be honest. You might be safe. You could be, here for the long run if we actually win some this year. But we just got to hope Tatum's not injured this year. We did make it to the second round without Tatum, which is giving me some hope a little bit. But I'll see you guys at the end of the season. He is Jokic. I don't see any Celtics here, which is kind of concerning me. Executive of the year again. Here's Tatum. 59 games. I think that's probably the most we won yet. We're the 2 seed this year. We're just going to simulate the playoffs. We should get out of the first round. We don't. It's just kind of worrying me, guys. I'm going to be honest, it is worrying me about a lot. Don't see any Celtics here either. The 18th pick. Hopefully this is not a good draft. If it is, I'm trading up. I have to. It's not a good draft. Let's see what the picks we have. 18 and 29. We might as well sign him. I'm going to be honest. Just take a leap of faith. 18. We're going to go with, someone with high ceiling. We got all-star center, Wayne Embry. Don't know who that is, but, if we get him on the team, that's great. Then there's Bruce Bowen or Jamal Wilkes. I'll get Jamal Wilkes. Hopefully they turn out to those guys. 73, 72. Darren Peterson, come back. Qualifying Keyshawn George. We'll sign you. 15, though? You want 15? I'll give you 14. That's a lot of money for not being that good. Point guard. We're going to go with Ryan Rollins, minimum. There we go. Okay. We're going to go to player progression. Hopefully some guys get better. Bronny goes up 5. And Darren Peterson only goes up 1. Okay. So at least we get a jumping Bronny. He might start this year. That scares me. Honestly, we need to do something because we're not getting past the postseason. Can't get past the second round. Tatum, throw you out there. Obviously, we're not going to want anything here. I mean, there's Cat. There's Vic. Oh, I can't do that. Jaylen Brown. There's Ace Bailey. I might have to do that. Might have to. Stephon Castle and D Fox. We don't have a center, but then we have a. We don't need that though. I'm gonna go with Ace Bailey. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I had to trade him. How much did he go up this year? Oh no. 1 Ace Bailey, bro. Get back in the trade. Find it with Larry Marketing, bro. Please. Stephon Castle and Devin Vassell. I'd rather do that, right? We're gonna get Stephon Castle to run our, 2. I think this might be, probably is gonna peak here, but might be better than the Brown. I don't know. Might be a better fit or something. He's an A+ 3-pointer. It's all I'm excited about. D- for him. Then we have Keyshawn George. So 2, 4, 5. We could run him at our 3, Keyshawn. Honestly, I think that's what we do here. So if we go Keyshawn, we're going to run our 3. He's actually an 83 overall. He goes up. We got a point guard, we got a backup point guard, we got a backup shooting guard, we got a backup small forward, we got a backup. We don't have a backup power forward, and I don't think we have a backup center. We do have a backup center. So, as much as I love Jordan Hawkins, he's going to be off the team. Because, yeah, I mean, there's no need to keep him. Max Christie in a first, I guess we'll do that. Oh, I traded one of our rookies. I know I did. Wow, Dudley, you played awful last year. You have B potential. We're going to trade away. I mean, we have Devin Vassell, Max Christie. Give me a Miles Turner. Miles Turner, and we get a first, but then we traded Craig McDaniel, our 29th pick. I don't like that. We get Walker Kessler. Honestly, that's great. Now we don't need him. So what are we looking for? We are actually looking for a backup power forward. So there's Rui. We're gonna get Rui, and then there's our backup power forward. Yeah, I think this is the squad we're gonna be playing with. Honestly, we are looking way more deep this year, way better, and I think, we actually have a chance to win it all. We do every year, but hopefully get past the first round for once, because we haven't got past the first round in forever. It's supposed to be the 5th seed, this team, dropping off a little bit, but we did make a big trade, so people probably don't know. Devin Vassell went starting over Keontae George. I mean, if that's what they want, that's what they want. Yeah, I think we're going to be good this year. I'll see you guys in the season. Hopefully we can catch some wins. 58 wins. About as last year, but, we got younger. So, Tatum All-NBA first team. I mean, he's obviously stepping it up after our trades. First seed again. Or not again, but this year we're the first seed. We win the first round. Hope we go up against the Knicks if we beat the Pistons. Very well could get beat by the Pistons. We don't. Against the Hawks, I don't have any faith in us winning. The Hawks are so good in 2K. There's no point in facing them because we lose every time. Like, literally every time we lose to the Hawks. Okay, we're going to run a 8-man rotation. Darren Peterson is hurt. You're going to go through it, buddy. We're going against the Phoenix Suns in a round in the finals if we win. Do I think we're going to win? Probably not. It's the Hawks, the best team in 2K. So, it's close. I think we got it. Okay. 1 by 1. So that's that. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4 with a sweep. Jason Tatum gets another, or not another, but another MVP, or another championship in his first finals MVP. I'll see you guys next video. Let's get it. Let's go.